time to pick up where we left off and keep on keeping on with Amnesia. Now I'm going to take a few steps, and you're going to see what happens. Yep. And I know what you're doing there, sir. I know what you're doing. Don't even think you can trick me. Don't even. You stop that right now. Stop it. Can I pick this up? I cannot pick this up. Okay, well, fuck me. Oh god, I don't have much HP either. Actually, I have an alright amount of HP. So... Actually, wait a second, can I? I can't get down into that little hole. That'd be so much fun. Just to see it, like, fuck around with that entirely. Alright, so... Jump! Doop! Boop! Yeah, you want some of this tasty meat, don't you? Alright. I think there's actually something in there that I need to be in there for. So, going this way is not the right choice. Oop. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm okay. I think that only lasts for a certain amount of time, though. Alright. What's my plan here? I need an object I can grab. I think I can make these jumps all fine. Yeah. I'm sorry for any Christian fans I have here, but I'm gonna entirely wreck your image of me by throwing a Bible towards a monster. Actually, I guess that might not ruin people's image of me. You know, people would think, oh, holy stuff, you know, that'd help you. Oh, I don't have legs. Alright. So, I can't remember which way I need to move that lever. And that's going to be the very unfortunate part. Because I have to move it one way, and... I'm just going to have to randomize it. Okay, I heard shit go. I'm going to go too. Alright, pick this up. It'll go towards what I just threw down. Bam, we're good. We're good. Okay. I think I have to keep moving? Right? Come on. Yes! Oh. Alright. So here's the second one of these babies. But this time I have tasty snacks for it. You want the treat? You want the treat? Okay. There you go. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go get the food. Go get it, boy. Come on. You can do it. Okay, it's eating. I'm just gonna go straight for this shit. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I can't do it! Fuck! Using a mouse to turn a turn wheel, I swear, is just the worst game design ever, because they always make it so that you can't properly turn it. Alright. As far as you can get that thing. Is that a pig hanging from a hook up there? It is. Okay, that's fucking freaky. Alright. Now, please. Why won't you turn? I can do it. Son of a bitch. I can do it. Oh, no. Shit. No. Oh my. Okay. Alright. I don't understand this. I've already played this part. Why the fuck is it scaring me so much? Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. "Help!" I'll scream too. It'll help. I'm sure. I'm sure. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm probably fucked. I'm probably screwed. I'm probably screwed. I'm probably screwed. I'm probably screwed. I am quite screwed, sir. I am quite screwed. I can... This thing is... Oh, okay. No. No. Nope. 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 No. No. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. It's a wonderful proposition, sir, but I refuse. It is a wonderful proposition, sir, but I refuse. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. Nope. 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 He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Oh, God. Oh, God. I need to take a second. I need to take a second. Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. This is the last section that I believe I know. I know what goes on in this section, and then there's a section after it. I believe you go this way after having gotten all the stuff, and I haven't done that yet. So that's going to be the marker between where I know what's going on and I don't know what's going on. So, for good example, I know what's going to come on when I go in here into the study. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Oh wait, maybe that's not in this room. Maybe it's in the guest room. I don't know. I just want to get stuff a little bit sorted out. Oh, it's starting to give me a little bit of a headache, to be quite honest. Alright. Oh, there's a note here. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. But in my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and waned on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So that bit of information right there, I'm not going to put any tag on. I'm not going to put an annotation for it, because I think that bit of information is absolutely necessary to the story. And if you're not willing to at least deal with a little bit of reading, then you really should not... I don't really understand how you could be too terribly interested in this game. Whew. They trapped me, or they tempted me with oil. Alright. And this is one fucked up room. Like, all sorts of taxonomy and whatnot. Okay. Canis lupus familiaris. An animal experience. After a short study, it is clear the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be that their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. It's actually kind of some psychology shit right there. And as I said, genitalia. A bunch of anatomical drawings. And I believe that's actually a picture of Alexander in his younger years. I'm not sure though. But I would like you to keep that picture in mind. Just a second. Just give me a second here. Unsettled? Am I unsettled? A slight headache. Alright. Didn't change it. Okay. That picture will actually change its face, given a certain amount of its sanity. Did I not find anything there? I guess not. Alright, so... And I believe, if I recall, the way over here is blocked. So in order to progress any further in this room, you have to destroy a window. That chair landed perfectly. 10 of 10! You get to be free! Alright. And make sure not to fall. Make sure not to fall. And then witness the fucking red shadow just taking over the goddamn forest. So, I'll actually drop a hint at this point. We just read that whole section about how Agrippa had gotten an orb and was chased by a guardian. And Daniel has also gotten his hands on an orb, and this shit's appearing all around the place. I'll leave you to draw the conclusions, but I'm sure you're going to be capable of it. Alright, and another memory orb. Oh god, that's fucking bright. Alright, when will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I, who in all fairness, should have entered that gate. So now we're talking about a gate. Interesting. Alright. I think this is a safe area. I'm not certain, though. I should have went over to that little area because you start getting the cycle rods and things like that, and that is kind of an explanation. So, elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart: Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, and complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Alright, and I believe there's something out here? Maybe? Ah, stuff. I love stuff. Especially tinder. And break it! Yes! The only time I can break stuff and throw around chairs and not get yelled at for it. And I believe a tree falls? Yes, a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it except for you. Are you just fucking insane? Move. Jump. Jump. Jump one more time. Alright. Can you light these? You can light those. I have 33 tinder boxes. Holy crap. That's a bit much. Alright. So now we're back into the back hall. I always really like this area. It's so freaking serene. Even with that kind of ugly statue thing there, I just really like the sound of this area. I kind of wish I could keep that music just going the whole time. If I could, I probably would be nowhere near as scared. Oh god, it's bright. Someone's fucking talking, it's bright.
With my journal.
They want to know how to get the D. And they need your journal for that.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him. Okay.
I'm not sure how many more journal pieces are in this room. I think 1 or 2. And you can already see that there's bugs starting to develop, so, you know, getting a little bit of the insanity going on. What with all that? Let's see. Yeah, a slight headache. So a little bit of insanity. Not a ton just yet, though. Okay, that's a shirt. It's a damn nice shirt. Journal there. Another journal piece there.
3rd of July,
okay.
1839.
There we go.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, What are those pieces in my drawing room?
Alright, so now we're getting a bit of, like, just confusion. Stories that don't quite match up. And broken box pieces. Because those go really well with everything else. Well, I'll just go with it. Alright, so crack open the door. Bust the crowbar and the... Oh, geez, that's bright. That's bright.
Please, let it be here.
Alright. Oh, God, still bright. Far too bright. Okay. So now, last journal piece.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Alright. So, we still have really confusing stuff to go and have happen. But yes, this is the first time where the monster deliberately comes looking to attack you. And you're supposed to just kind of hide away while he does his thing. And he'll break down the door. I think that's it. And once he realizes that you're not going to come out and play, he'll just go along on his merry way. That'll take a minute or so. Quite honestly, it might be faster to actually go die on him. Oh, nope, there he goes. But yeah, you can see the door is entirely gone. There's not even any debris left. So, yeah, that monster makes some pretty clean work. And, of course, for some reason... Oh, jeez, that's bright.
Thank God, there it is.
Oh, that's bright.
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Ah, still bright. Alright. So, you get yourself a nice little key here. And suddenly expands inside when you break it out of the bottle. But, you know, that's fine. Can't be perfect, right? The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. So, I think I am going to be done with the third part here, and next time we come back to this, I will venture forth into storage, I believe it's called? I'm not sure. Yes, storage. And this is probably one of the most infamous areas in this entire game. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you again for joining me. I hope to see more people like, subscribe, and hopefully comment. At this point, I'm still responding to any and every single comment that I see going up on any of these videos. So, feel free, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye!